Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayini. Sorry, if we can go back. Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayini Mantra Murte Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute. The English translation says, Devi, who bestows accomplishments and intellect, who showers worldly prosperity, Devi, who powers the subtle mantra of the cosmos, I bow down to you, O Devi Mahalakshmi. Blessings for attracting the positive relationships in personal and business dimensions. That is when you can receive and be blessed with when you offer the Swarna Padma. The Swarna Padma Pushpa is the golden lotus. It's a very, very powerful offering, and it'll adorn Devi Parashakti forever. That's why these offerings are made in gold. Yes. Moving on, let's go to the next slide. Once again, I invite each and every one of you to share in the comments your experiences. We heard from so many people until now about the Devi Parashakti Akashic reading their experience, and we also I see many people have done and made a donation, made a fee for the offering. Again, thank you for your donations towards Kailasa, and understand when you make one step towards Kailasa and towards the incarnation of Paramashivoham, towards Devi Parashakti herself, she makes 1,000 steps towards you. So now, let us enter into the next offering. So we have the Swarna Neti, the golden toe ring. The golden toe ring is the offering of the adorn the feet of Devi Parashakti. There's another beautiful verse from the Saundarya Lahari where it says, Lord Brahma, the creator of yours, selects the dust from your feet and creates this world. The great Adishesha with his 1,000 heads somehow carries the dust of your feet with effort great, and the great Lord Rudra takes it and powders it nicely and uses it as the holy ash. Understand, the very feet dust of Devi Parashakti is used by Lord Brahma to create the whole universe and is used by Lord Rudra Paramashiva himself as the holy ash. So you can literally experience so much of fulfillment, completion in your life. Experience the space that Lord Brahma, Lord Paramashiva themselves are strongly and powerfully established in just by worshipping the feet, adorning the feet of Devi Parashakti with the Swarna Meti offering. Yes. So yes, now we have the next offering, which is the offering of the Mantika. And the Mantika has another very beautiful significance in the in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. It says here, actually, this is from the Lalita Sahasranam. It says that Devi Parashakti is Shuddha Sarabhi Varshani, and she is, that means she who makes the nectar flow from the Sahasrara to the Agnya Chakra and permeates through all of our 72,000 energy centers to give us the ultimate experience of the cosmos. Mamtika can literally bestow you with the to live the enlightened lifestyle. And you will see how beautifully you'll be able to manifest the manifest so beautifully whatever you want with just this offering of the Mamtika. So once again, I invite anyone who wants, you can make a comment, and I love to interact with each and every one of you. And I love to read your comments and enjoy your experiences. It's always so nice to see your comments. Okay, so let's now see the next offering we have. Yes, the next offering is the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Sorry, if we can go back. And this is the favorite of the offerings because it's an offering towards the Guru. And we have a beautiful verse here, which um, is by Adi Shankaracharya. And his expression of the Sanskrit verses and the extremely profound way that he literally is able to express the highest experience into the Sanskrit lines is a is in itself a way that shows that he is an incarnation of Paramashivoham. In these lines, he is speaking on the greatness of worshipping the feet of the Guru. And I just like to chant for you this verse. Yasa yaso me gatam dikya dhana pratipad jagadvastu sarvam kare yoga prasadit guroragnipatme manaschelanagnam tatakyam 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 tatakyam. Here it says, my repute has traveled in all directions. How all the things of this world are in my hands as rewards for my virtues. Yet if one does not yes, yet if one does not align to the feet of the Guru, then what then? What then? What then? Such a beautiful verse which reminds us we could have achieved, we can have gone all over the world and achieved everything that we want in our lives. But if we do not align to the feet of the Guru, what the Guru wants, and literally surrender at the feet of the Guru, then there's nothing in our life. There's literally everything else can be just thrown out. just literally thrown out, and simply it simply doesn't even matter. It's irrelevant if we do not have Guru in our life. So understand that Devi Parashakti is Guru, the feminine consciousness, the one who is beyond the idea of male and female itself. This is the most auspicious offering that you can make towards the Guru, the dimension of the Cosmic Mother, which is the offering of the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. And just with this offering, you can be blessed with the sweetest path to enlightenment. We also have the Vastra Seva, which you can offer. We can go on. The Vastra Seva is another offering that you can make today as well. And if you'd like to make any of these offerings, we can go on to the next slide. We can go on to the next slide. Yes. So as you can see, this is a summary of all the different offerings that we have that you can make today. The Ihundi offering, the Sankalpa chanting, the Devi Sahasranama Swarna Kastu, the Mukta Anguti, the Swarna Padma Pushpa, the Swarna Metti, the Swarna Mangtika, the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, and the Vastra Seva. So this brings us to a conclusion of the offerings that you can make. And I just like to briefly show to all of the viewers how you can take your next step. One is something that many of you have already done and you've already seen is the YouTube super chat. You can make the easily offering through the YouTube super chat. To do that, you have to go to Kailasa's HDH Nithyananda YouTube channel. So we can go on and we can show the viewers how you can make a payment. The next slide, please. Yes, we have this link for you, and you can immediately just use this link. And I'll just give you a minute to take it down. Yes, we can go on. And once you go to this link, it'll look like this. And the Parashakti, Bhavasamadhi, Darshan, donations, all are, this is the gateway for that. And you can see, we can go on to the next slide. All you have to do is select from the drop-down menu about how, about any one of these offerings. And you can, yeah, and we can go on. And then add that to your cart. You'll see, you can review your cart and then you can press on proceed to checkout. Yes. Yes, and you can see the billing details and you can just fill out these billing details as well. And you can literally just make a payment in just 3 quick steps. So everyone nowadays is doing online shopping and even our grocery shopping is online. So you can just make an offering very simply, very quickly through the digital platforms right now. So the links are in the scroll below as well if you missed that. And it's continuously going in the scroll. So if you want to make an offering, you can also go to those links. The next slide, please. As you can see, you can also offer through the YouTube Super Chat, and you should join in our YouTube channel. You can hit join, and then you can go to the YouTube Super Chat, which will be on the right-hand side. This is if you are not already on the YouTube Super Chat. The next slide, please. And make sure that you're joined as a member. And only then you can participate in the chat. You can make an offering if you'd like to, or you can ask a question as well. So make sure right now that you're joined in as a member, and you have different levels as well. You can go on. We can go on to the next slide. And you can see we have a couple of options here also for the payment to join as a member as well. And the next slide, please. Yes, once again, this is the link for all the viewers to make any one of these offerings. Now we're getting ready to go into the Devi Parashakti Akashic reading program. We're going to be entering into this extremely sacred space. As you can see, during that time, it is such an intimate experience where your very consciousness itself is going through transformation. So let's get prepared. And now we're going to be entering into a very unique sharing from a devotee, and who's going to be telling us more about her own experience. We have joining with us. Yes. And she's going to be telling us her own experience about literally Devi Parashakti, about Swamiji, and this is a very intimate experience that she's going to be sharing with us, a transformation literally to the core that we're going to be hearing from her. And as we are going into this preparation for the Devi Parashakti darshan, each and every one of you can get ready now as we are awaiting the darshan of Devi Parashakti. And as well, I'd love to hear your comments. And we're going to be hearing from Ma Indu Priyal about her experiences. And as well, I'd love to hear all of your comments and your own experiences as well. If you feel you can relate to anything which she is saying, or you'd like to share your experience about the Devi Bhava Samadhi darshan, please go ahead and comment in the comment section. And we'd love to interact with you. I'd love to read out your comments, and I'm so excited to hear from Mind Priyal about her experiences and what she has to share with us today. So thank you so much, Ma, for joining with us.
Nithyananda Ma, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to speak about our beloved Bhagwan and Devi Parashakti, who is manifesting through our Bhagwan's Nichavatara. Thank you so much, Ma. Am I audible, Ma?
Oh, yes, you're definitely very much audible. Thank you so much, Ma, for coming and for joining with us right now. And I was just waiting because the viewers were not able to see you for a little bit of time, but now I see you. So thank you so much for you look beautiful today. And thank you so much for each and every one of us and sharing your most
Yes, Ma. Thank you, Ma. I'm right now, Indu Priyal is a past. I don't even remember. Right now, I'm Nityastava Priyananda. Thanks to our beloved Bhagavan who manifested us Devi Parashakti, and she gave me this beautiful name, Nityastava Priyananda. Thank you so much, Amma. The meaning of this name itself is such a blessing. Swamiji, Nithyananda, Swamiji manifesting through this being. Stava means literally praising, manifesting through this being which is celebrated by others and which in turn is celebrated. So literally there is no me at all. Only Swamiji manifesting through this being which is celebrated by others, which in turn is, cherished by this being. So, and this name itself, Swamiji literally made as an experience, and he just bolted it inside me, Ma. There's so much to talk, so much to share and discuss. I don't know where to start and where to, Ma, let me start with the Paramashiva calls that immediately started. Uh, so we all know Paramashiva calls is a 24/7 Zoom room session, which also is aired 24/7 in YouTube live. And for 24/7, every half an hour, we are chanting the Paramashiva Dhyana Sankalpa mantra. We know it is an anupaya that Swamiji has given to humanity. To every being, whoever chants, whoever listens, they have the possibility of liberation. Each and every word in that is each and every syllable is manifesting through the integrity of Swamiji himself. And Swamiji blessed Indupriyal to be the core, Indupriyal along with Shantapriyaya and Shri and Ma Shantapriyaya family to be coordinating this. So this all, let me start with from that. So it happened on March 24th. So um, how I got programmed from that day itself was, okay, Swamiji has told. So immediately that day itself, we started the Zoom. Swamiji was pouring in all the resources, the people, the acharyas, the coordinators. Nothing was happening from my end. It was only Swamiji. I don't even know why he mentioned our names, because he was doing everything. The Zoom room was opened. Acharyas, they themselves started coming in, like Lalitananda Ma, Malama, Nadarajanaya, everyone. Maitreya Ma opening the Zoom. It was happening on its own by Swamiji's grace. And we were enjoying the space to the core. But as Swamiji said, this collective negativity due to pralaya, it had its toll on me also. So somewhere down, I was how I started behaving was all the 24 hours for 48 sessions every day. I used to sit, take pictures, post it in the more as if it was not like I am doing it, but I went into the mode of somehow I should make it happen. Swamiji has told, so I have to make it. That kind of what to call it? It is a subtle ego. Subtle ego. I let that ego possess me. Everything was happening, everyone was enjoying, but some kind of desperation. Okay, I have to. Nothing should go wrong. So, and no sleep, no, literally no food, no nothing. I was actually enjoying the space so much. Acharyas have beautiful experiences, so much of healing, empowerment, so many things were happening, but this subtle pattern of me had to be broken, and Swamiji ensured it happens in such beautiful way. So far we have crossed more than 120 days, so it is like 120 into 48. See, we have crossed nearly 5,500 sessions. It's purely because of His grace. But the delusion made me think, okay, I have to make it. I have to make it. Oh, funny! Now when I imagine, how stupid can someone be to even get into that mode? So there was no arrogance, but it was there. It was happening inside without my knowledge. So on April 21st, I felt so sick. There was no fever, there was no cold, cough, nothing. But I felt so sleepy. I was sleeping. For 2 days, I was sleeping. So my husband, he said, let's take COVID test. We took COVID test. Even then, I had no clue that it may be COVID. So the next day morning, 22nd morning, April 22nd, almost 1 month since Paramashiva call started. Morning, I got up for routine, spiritual routine, and I was trying to do yoga. My husband said, "See, you have tested positive for COVID." At 4:30 a.m., he told me, "What will what will our response be? Naturally, only go to Swamiji, right?" So immediately I sent message to Swamiji. Swamiji, I am tested COVID positive. you know, But that day, it was, in our official page, it was mentioned that Swamiji is in deep samadhi. But the response I got from our Swamiji was like, as if he was waiting to receive my message and heal me. I just sent, and immediately I got the response from him. I am healing you. I am protecting you. I am protecting and healing your entire family. There will be no fatality. That was the period when the second wave in India was at its peak. So many fatalities. Wherever we turn, COVID positive, no oxygen, this, that, all sorts of stories. But we were literally unaffected by it. So much started going inside me. See, the moment I saw the word, saw Swamiji's blessing, I am healing you, I am protecting you. Already, I know not only me, my entire family. I have two small kids and senior citizen parents. I know everyone is protected, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, Swamiji will heal me also. So the third day, on April 22nd, we got the result. On 23rd and 24th, we again went for this government screening. There they tested me and they said there is no existence of any infections inside you. There was no infection. So I didn't have any cold or anything. There was no lung infection, and my oximeter reading was consistently 99. It did not even come to 98.
Oh my
Consistently
God.
99. It was all
Amazing.
Swamiji's. Yeah, it was all Swamiji's grace. But what is happening inside me? It was consistently 99. Even like in government, they came and they had to make sure that I am in quarantine inside a room. So I was inside a room, isolated from everybody else in the family. But my husband and everyone are saying like, you are doing some drama because you don't seem to be having any disease. There is no cold, no cough, nothing. But temperature, I mean, the oximeter reading is also 99, but the result is coming as positive. So you have to be inside. What happened is, for past 1 month I was not at all sleeping, but now Swamiji, he made me sleep. For next 20 days I was sleeping. I was not able to get up. The phone was not with me. It'll be like somebody is waking me up. I'll open the laptop, Swamiji, that red carpet, red screen will be there, Swamiji will come live. That time Swamiji gave so many darshans. In 3 to 4 darshans per day itself happened during that time, in that April, end of April. So not a single session I missed. Swamiji ensured, like, how a mother would protect a child in its lap, like that he was literally protecting me and my entire family. I not a He ensured that I'm sitting for each and every session in two-way. Somehow, I don't know who will wake me up, because I was literally locked inside a room. No phone was there with me. But not a single Parashakti Akashic reading session, Arulvaku session was missed. Somehow, Swamiji will ensure I come and sit, and he sees me, I see him, we celebrate each other. It was like that. Magic was happening. Literally, Swamiji gave me the name first and gave me the experience again. If experience followed.
So
I don't know
sweet.
if I don't know if anybody could celebrate Swamiji like that, but he celebrates his devotees, his children, in unimaginable and unexplainable ways, in his own ways. He celebrates us like anything. I could feel that. I could feel that whether I want it or not, he will do it for me. I was sitting, and so when I was looking in, till the previous month, from the time Swamiji announced Paramashiva calls, till the time I tested positive, I didn't miss even a single session. I was throughout sitting in the Zoom. Now I'm not able to enter even into one session also. But even when I was sitting inside, how the sessions were happening, now it is happening even more beautifully. I used to be the host and monitor everything in detail. Now it is happening. Acharyas found a way to transfer the host access, not only in Indian timing, but in the global timing, globally. Like our Prema Bhakti Amma from Canada Sangha, everyone, Atmadaya Amma from our Europe and Europe Sangha, Mumbai Sangha, Bangalore Sangha, everyone, the Acharyas started taking their own leads. They became the host and ensure the next Acharya comes, and it was suddenly it hit me. my God, what a delusion I allowed, to enter me. Like, it is not that I am doing something, but it was like, I have to do. Even that is a subtle sort of ego, arrogance. That Swamiji, smooth out any pain in that 1 month he removed from me. See, it's happening. It's happening beautifully, even without your presence. I am doing it for you, child. Simply for some reason, he called my name. That's it. Once this his process, he changed my name also. Dropped me from that also. See, that Leela he was doing, ma'am. Actually, not this is what I'm saying is also on a surface level, but subtle level, much more he was doing something in much more in detail, deeper level, at the depth level. What
Conscious.
else was happening? Yes, yes, ma. Like what was happening is I got into some sort of fear. Some what kind of fear is? See, in this Janma, I've met Swamiji for since for past 14 years. So from that day till now, be it in my family, my relatives, my school friends, college friends, my in-laws, everyone, they know me only as Nithyananda's daughter. That's it. I don't. My words will not be arrogant, but I know. Proud of Swamiji. COVID, don't worry. The moment they speak to me, they okay, they are fine. Okay, we'll not get COVID because Swamiji is protecting us. Devotee of Swamiji, they have not met Swamiji in person, but from the words that we speak, from that they used to get that healing and that powerfulness. I've heard that from many of my family members. Some people 10 or 20 years elder to me, some people who are 10 years younger to me. Just when we know that when we speak to you, we know that Swamiji is protecting us. Maybe they don't have the courage to identify themselves as Swamiji's devotee, but they realize that Swamiji is protecting them. In their heart, they know that. Maybe they don't have the necessity or courage to accept that openly. Maybe that will happen in the future. But that kind of energy they would get because when they speak to me. But none of them got COVID. But I got COVID. That, oh my God, how am I going to face them? That kind of, oh my God, I got COVID. COVID didn't shake me because I know Swamiji is protecting me. See, because Swamiji's protection is there, I used to do some stupid stuff. I used to go out, all that, which Swamiji has literally prohibited us from doing. But still, I used to do. Like I'm a mother of two kids. What I would do them, I would constantly I will nag them. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because I want to ensure they don't do any mistakes. But as a mother, I know when they do any mistake, even if the entire world is against them, I am going to be the first person to protect them. I keep nagging them because they should not do any mistake. But I know when they do any mistake, I'm going to protect them. So the same thing I used to apply for my whatever Swamiji says, I have to follow. But wherever I come, that kind of that is always there inside me. At some level, it is there. So okay, this COVID positive has come now. I know Swamiji will heal me. That is not a problem. But now how am I going to face my friends, my colleagues, my relatives, my family? How am I going to know? Well, they will ask me questions like, has Swamiji let you down? I'm not going to question my pati. I'm
Of
not
course.
going to question my pati. I know even a delusion, even a whatever it is, a disease, anything, he will do only good for me to raise me to the next level. There is no doubt about it. There is no pain, there is no suffering. Even that time he said, like when I messaged to Swamiji at 4:30 a.m. that I've got positive, because only 2 days back in Parashakti Arulvaki, he had asked me to come to Vidudi. He gave me Kailaya Padavi. He said, I am giving you Kailaya Padavi. He said, Kalam Talti Valve Ilakade Magale, come. Said, don't delay and lose your life.
Oh my
Can
God.
someone give such a warning? After
God.
2 days after that, I got tested positive. Such a big warning he has given me. And I didn't follow that. I got tested positive. And then still he said, I'm going to protect you. I'm healing you, your entire family. I sent a message, Swamiji, you told I didn't come. That also I'm typing. He said, Swamiji said, I'm trying my level best possible to protect you people, but you guys are choosing suffering. Ha 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 from Swamiji. Imagine how it will be, ma. Oh my God. But in that moment, I know for my children, what will I do? If, till the moment they are going to do any mistake, I'll keep nagging them. Don't do, don't do, don't do. Like that. Such a compassionate mother, Swamiji is constantly trying to tell me. But such a cranky child, I behaved like I didn't listen. But still, I, even it's something beyond a mother can protect the way he protected, and so subtle, that subtle fear caught hold of me. I don't want to wake up, I'm sleeping, because how am I going to answer these people? I'm not going to question my Swamiji.
Of
Even a
course.
disease is not going to lead me to suffering, but it is going to raise me to some other level. But
Mm,
how am I going to, what answer am I going to give these people? Then that subtle level, I'm sleeping constantly, but it is going on inside my mind. So Swamiji in this pralaya, like in day before yesterday, Akashic reading, Swamiji said, because of this collective negativity, that is happening around, we feel stuck everywhere. Be it health or wealth or relationships or even enlightenment, we are struck. So this is one of my patterns that I'm struck.
yes.
You know, always, I don't know to speak anything else. I've become like I can speak only about Swamiji.
Of
Three
course.
sentences I cannot speak continuously without mentioning the word Swamiji. To be to anyone,
Amazing.
my husband has given me a name Cuckoo. Like Cuckoo, you will go and press the calling bell of everyone's home and say, Cuckoo, Swamiji has told this, Cuckoo. So, be it in WhatsApp or
Amazing.
wherever you go, you'll say, Cuckoo, Cuckoo, Cuckoo. Nobody can stop you, whether they listen or don't listen, they understand, don't understand. Simply, you will go on talking about what Swamiji has told. Only one power can stop you. He said, what is that power? The next satsang of Swamiji, until Swamiji gives the next satsang, you will continue with this. So as I'm programmed like that, Swamiji's ultimate compassion, nothing else can distract. If at all we ourselves consciously decide and get into some delusion also, we cannot stay in that delusion for a long time. We'll
Mm,
feel so suffocated, and we'll again run back to Swamiji. Swamiji, this we have created this stuff. Pull me out. He will very beautifully pull us out of it. That has become very easy thing.
that's amazing.
Out of his pure compassion. Then I realized, so I have to grow beyond this also. For that, he has made this experience. First thing, I am not the doer at all. Everything, even my thoughts, my actions. See, the food I eat, I can say I'm eating the food, but it becoming a blood and getting, converted into energy. Am I doing it? No. Swamiji is doing it. Then how can I get into the delusion that I am doing these things? Am
Yes,
I
ma'am.
beating my heart? No, Swamiji is doing it for me. How
Amazing.
is that such realization he gave me. So it
Thank
became easy for me to relate with myself and others. Okay,
you. Yes.
everything is Swamiji. Everything is, even before that it was there, but it was there as a thought at the logical level, at the intellect. But
Now at the
during
very
this time,
consciousness level.
yes, yeah, just experiential level.
Amazing.
Got it
And I
became.
can say,
I am.
sorry, Ma, sorry to interrupt. I can say literally that is exactly what Swamiji, at the very consciousness level, that is what is conscious sovereignty that Swamiji has been teaching us about so much. And literally, he's been giving us that experience like for each and every one of us. And even though we don't have so much more time, and we're eagerly awaiting the darshan of Devi Parashakti in just a few minutes, and we're going to get prepared now with the Paramashivoham mantra and the Bhava Samadhi Darshan preparation. Thank you so much, Ma, for your sharing. It literally moved me so much. So nice to hear. And I'd love for all the viewers to comment your reactions and any comments that you have. Amazing sharing where someone has been literally healed from COVID, and literally through that, Swamiji has just seamlessly operated, so such that it's not just a breakthrough in physical health, going beyond and entering and protecting in the physical way, but making a breakthrough happen in the very consciousness itself. That is the power of avatar in your life. And thank you so much, Ma, once again for sharing. It was so beautiful how you
Thank
walked
you
us
for the
through
opportunity.
that sharing. And I love the way your excitement and absolute faith for being Swamiji's daughter. And now we'll be entering into the next segment of today's program and eagerly awaiting the darshan of Devi Parashakti. Let us now enter into the next segment, the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra. Everyone can take a few minutes right now. Sit comfortably. Don't move for the next 1 hour through the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra and through the Devi Parashakti Akashic reading. Let us be in this deep space, entering into a sacred, intimate space with Devi Parashakti. Something even more than anything that you've experienced in your life. Let's get ready now, and we'll be right back with you after a short break.
Nityanandam. Now let us all enter into the Paramashiva Dhyanam. Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra is extremely powerful, sacred chant. Given by the Avatar, the Supreme Pontiff of Jagadguru Mahasanidhanam, His Divine Goodness, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda. Just for all the viewers to know, in less than about half an hour time, we are going to be having the live darshan of Devi Parashakti, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, and we are also going to be having the Akashic readings revealed by Devi Parashakti. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has blessed the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra as an initiation, Diksha, that transmits the spiritual powers, just like how when the Avatar gives the Diksha through a look, Nayana Diksha, or a touch, Sparsha Diksha, same way, just through the mantras, the spiritual energies of the Avatar are transmitted to the devotees. Anyone to whom this mantra is chanted from the space of oneness and deep restful awareness, that person is bestowed with health, well-being, love, fulfilling relationships, enormous growth, success in business, job, finances, a complete and a fulfilled life manifest that any types of doshas or sins or evil lives or obstacles leading to a long, healthy and peaceful life. By the grace and blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Kailas's Department of Human Services and Kailas's Department of Religion and Worship is offering the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra prayer service for all of. Today we are going to be offering our prayers and request the blessings of Devi Parashakti in the Nitya Avatara, the physical embodied form of Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, on behalf of each and every one of you for the following benefits. We are going to be praying for to have healing from all your health issues, healing from all the psychological stress, anxiety, healing of addictions, moving out of depression, moving out of pain patterns, improved career, for you to have healing relationships with your spouse, family, profession, have a breakthrough in the wealth dimension. We are also praying for Devi Parashakti to protect all the children that were orphaned during the pandemic. And we are also praying so that you have protection from all natural calamities, protection from lost wages and income, solution, and so that you can have solution to any problem. So that you have breakthrough in creativity, increased inspiration, that you can move out of debt and have experience that increased energy and vitality. You're also praying to be healed from any insecurities and for you to have protection from any direct or indirect effects of the pandemic. For the leadership consciousness to be awakened in you and for the healing to happen from any genetic or inherited disorder. Today, we are also praying for you to experience complete completion in your muscle memory and bio memory and experience completion with your biological mother and experience feeling connection with the cosmic mother. We are praying for the divine feminine consciousness to be awakened in you and for the grace, blessings and protection of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to always be with you. Now let's enter into the Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Hri Nithyanandaya Namaha. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Om Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasya Laksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Triguna-rahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. I surrender to that Sadguru who is eternal bliss, the bestower of supreme happiness, the one who is the embodiment of wisdom, who is beyond duality, who is omnipresent, to whom the supreme goal is giving the enlightenment experience, who is eternal, pure and unshakable, who is the silent spectator of all thought processes, who is beyond emotions, who is without the three qualities called Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. Make a conscious resolution in the presence of the avatar. The power of the Sankalpa itself will deliver the experience and manifest your reality. Om Mamo Pata Samasta Duritakshay Dwara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham. I am taking this conscious resolution today for destroying all my karmas and sins and in order to please Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Asya Devadevasya Mahadevasya Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayakasya, who is the God of all gods, who is the greatest of gods, the Lord of universes and multiverses, who is the Lord of the cosmos, Sakala Jagat Srishti Sthiti Samhara Tiro Bhava Anugraha Kya Panchakritya Parayanasya, the one who does the cosmic actions of creation, sustenance, rejuvenation, pulling out of delusion and liberation. Adhimadhyantarahitasya Aprameya Parakramasya Tattvatha Gocharasya, the one who is the beginning, middle and end, the one who is immeasurable. Akara Ukara Makaratmaka Pranavatmakasya Vrishabharudhasya Mahadevasya Kamikadivatulanta Mahatantrakya Shaivaagamaswarupasya Sakala Nigamagamaswarupasya Shuddhadvaita Shaiva Swarupasya Nithyananda Padastasya Nithyananda Swarupasya Shuddha Satchidananda Vigrahasya Rupa Rupatitasya Sakala Nishkala Swarupasya Nitya Niranjana Niramaya Nirvikara Khandadi Visheshanasya Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivasya Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashi Avatara Bhutasya Sarvadeva Devi Swarupasya Bhagavataha Shri Nithyananda Paramashivasya cha Prityartham. शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये शुभनाम संवत्सरे शुभायने शुभऋतौ शुभमासे शुभपक्षे शुभतिथौ शुभवासरयुक्तायां शुभनक्षत्र शुभयोग शुभकरण एवं गुणविशेषेण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ. During this auspicious time, during the second half of the lifetime of Lord Brahma, during the Kalpa called Shvetavaraha, during the regime of Vaivasvata Manu, during the first quarter of the Yuga called Nitya Yuga, in the island called Bharata Varsha, in the Indian subcontinent called Bharata Khanda, in the southern side of the Mount Meru, in the Shaka era, in the auspicious year, which is one of the set of 60 years of practice of which Prabhupada is the first year, in the auspicious Ayana, in the auspicious season, in the auspicious month, in the auspicious Paksha, on the auspicious Tithi, on the auspicious day, during the auspicious Nakshatra, auspicious Yoga, and auspicious Karana, during such an auspicious moment, Adikairase Kalpavrikshasya Daha Nithyananda Nagare Smrita Smritana Muktidayake Mahakshetre. Now we request all the participants, whether you're offering this mantra for yourself or for someone else, if you are offering this for any male, kindly chant the male names now. Namadheyasya. Now we request all the participants, whether you're offering this mantra for yourself or for someone else, if you are offering for a female, kindly chant the female names now. Namnyaha cha yajamanaanamavayoho sahakutumbanam bandhuvarganam dayadivarganam mitravarganam sodaravarganam samesham. For all those who are participants who send me with their families, relatives, inheritors, friends, brothers and everyone, Sarvabhishta Siddhyatam, Sarvamangalavapyatam, Uttarottaranavachinna, Siralakshmi Praptyartam. Always let there be all types of good and auspiciousness. Always let there be unbroken and steady flow of abundance, prosperity and wealth. Kutumbe sarvesham sarvabhishta siddhyatam chintita manorathavaapyatam ayudhyurithyatam. Let the families always have all kinds of auspiciousness and anything which is desired be fulfilled. Samesham adhivyadinivrityatam samesham shiradipada-paryantam vidyamananam sameshu angyamana sakala vidha nana vidharoganam vyapohartham tadvara rogadridagatravapuh siddhyartham. Let all the chronic diseases be healed. Let all kinds of diseases and disorders in the body, starting from head till toe, which has occurred or which is yet to occur in various parts of the body, be healed. Let a strong, diseaseless, healthy, handsome, and graceful body be obtained. Samesham Parekartribhishcha Kritakarishямana Sakala Veda Mantra Tantra Yantra Vishachurna Apichara Stambhana Marana Uchchatana Vidveshana Vashikaranati Mantrika Prayoge Vyaha Rakshana Praptyartam Tadvara Samesham Sarvabhishta Siddhyartam. Let the protection be obtained from all evil effects of acts performed by people either in the past or yet to be performed in the future through the acts or through the malevolent purpose, through the use of mantras, tantras, yantras, poisonous pills, employing spells for malevolent purposes like making a person immobile, killing a person through vomiting, diarrhea, upsetting and ruining their health, poisonizing, hypnotizing, etc. Apam mrityu dosha nivrityartham, kala mrityu, akala mrityu, dur mrityu nivrityartham. That all the doshas or ill effects related to death like destined death, unnatural death, fatal death be removed. Samesham anta drishti, bahi drishti, krura drishti, vyapara drishti, anukula drishti, pratikula drishti, ityadi, sakala vida drishta dosha nivrityartham. Let all the evil effects of known and unknown sources, effects of cruelty, filth, dice, evil eyes of business enemies, the effects of evil eyes of people who may project as if they are well-wishers, effects of evil eyes of people who are against our well-being be removed. समेषाम् अंतःशत्रु बहिःशत्रु क्रूरशत्रु व्यापारशत्रु अनुकूलशत्रु प्रतिकूलशत्रु इत्यादि सकलविध शत्रुबाधा निवृत्त्यर्थम्. That all the effects of inner enemies, outer enemies, fierce enemies, business enemies, enemies who project themselves as good, enemies who work against our well-being be removed. समेषाम् मातृशापादि सकलविधशापानां व्यपोहनार्थम्. Let the effects of all curses right from the mother be removed. Anadi avidyavasanaya pravartamane asmin mahati samsara chakre vichitra bihi karmagati bihi vichitra suyo nisho punah punahane kada janetva. From time immemorial due to ignorance we get caught in the vast cycle of birth and death, and due to the effects of our action we take birth again and again in various bodies. Just quiet strange kenapi punya karma visheshena bhagavatah Nithyananda Paramashivam अपरिमितया कृपया इदानीन्तन मनुष्य जन्म प्राप्तवताम्. Yet due to some good action, the extreme and immeasurable compassion and grace of Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, we have been blessed with a human body. समेषां जन्मनि पूर्वजन्मनि जन्म जन्मान्तरेषु सर्वैः कृतानां शिवनिन्दा देवी निन्दा गुरुनिन्दा दोषव्यपोहार्थं शिवापराध देव्यपराध गुर्वपराध दोषव्यपोहार्थं. Any kind of abuse we may have done to Paramashiva, Parashakti and Guru in the present birth, past birth, or in any of the births be removed. Any kind of crimes or offences committed against Paramashiva, Parashakti and Guru be removed. Brahma Hatya Surapana Swarnasteya Guru Talpa Gamana Sansargakya Panchamahapatakadi Samasta Papa Vetiriktartham. Let the 5 great sins like killing a Brahmin, drinking prohibited alcohol, stealing gold, having illicit relationship with Guru's wife, son, mother, elder sister, and other such motherly figures, and associating with those people who have committed one or the other of mentioned sins be removed. अपि च सर्वै बाल्ये वयसि कौमारे यौवने वार्धक्ये च. Let all the karmic effects of action done as a child, adolescent, youth, and as an old age person, Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti, Avasthasu, let all the karmic effects of action done in wakeful dream or deep sleep state, Karmendriya, Jnanendriya, Vyaparehi, Sambhavitanam, let all the sins done through Karmendriyas, that is the 5 organs which perform action like speech, hands, feet, excretion, and reproductive organs, and Jnanendriyas, that is the 5 organs which receive information like ears, eyes, nose, tongue, and skin. Rahasyakritanam, Prakashakritanam, Atipatakanam, Upapatakanam, सकलीकरणानां मलिनीकरणानां अपात्रीकरणानां जातिभ्रंशकानां प्रकीर्णितानां एवं नवानां नवविधानां बहूनां बहुविधानां सर्वेषां पापानां सद्यः. Let the sins which were done openly or secretly, the greatest of the great sins, minor of the minor sins, multiple sins, sin like raping a woman, and justifiable sins, not destroying the caste system, narrow-minded sins, such 9 sins and 9 types of sins, more sins and more types of sins be removed immediately and instantly. अपनोदन द्वारा समस्त मंगल प्राप्त्यर्थम शिव भक्ति देवी भक्ति गुरु भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम परमशिवत्व परमशिव शक्ति परमशिव स्थिति सिद्ध्यर्थम. Through the removal of sins, let us be showered with all auspiciousness. Let Paramashiva Bhakti, Devi Bhakti, and Guru Bhakti be obtained. Let the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, and powers of Paramashiva be obtained. Kutumbe Sarvesham Mangala Praptyartham Nyonya Prema Bhivrityartham Purnatva Siddhyartham Sarvapanivrithyatam. Let the whole family always be showered with all auspiciousness. Let mutual love bloom among all the people. Let completion happen. Let all the mishap be removed. Chiprarogya-vaptyartham, ayur-bhivridyartham. Let healthy body be obtained instantly and immediately. Let longevity be bestowed. Vyapare udyoge cha sarvajanavashikaranartham tadvara unato natasthana praptyartham. Let your charisma impress everyone in business and job, and through that let you attain the best of the best position. Bahudhana saukya praptyartham griha kanaka pashuputra pautra dhanadhanya saukya praptyartham. Let extremely wealthy and happy life happen. Let various wealth be showered in the form of house, gold, cattle, children, grandchildren, let money, grains, and all comforts related to worldly life. Adityadinam navanam grahanam dosha pida nivaranartham. Adityadinam navanam grahanam anukulyata siddhartham. Let all the malefic effects of the 9 planets be removed, and let auspiciousness be showered by the grace of all the 9 planets. Bhumyantarikshe vidyamana bhuta preta pishācha rakshasa brahma rakshasa vetala kushmanda dakini shakini ityadi sarvarishta nivaranartham. Let all the evil effects of cause calamities on planet Earth, the evil effects from various demonic beings like Bhuta, Preta, dead people, Pishacha, demon, Rakshasa, Brahma Rakshasa, Vetala, Ghost, Kushmanda, class of demons, Dakini, little devil, Shakini, kind of female demon, be removed. Manovyakulata Nivaranathan, let the mental confusion and worry be removed. Prarabdhe karmani karishyamane karmani adidevika adibhautika adhyatmika vigna nivaranatham. Let all the obstacles be removed with regard to actions done or going to be done relating to God, world and spirituality. Samastarana nivaranatham. Dhana Lakshmi, Dhanya Lakshmi, Santana Lakshmi, Saubhagya Lakshmi, Vidya Lakshmi, Shaurya Lakshmi, Veera Lakshmi, Vijay Lakshmi, Ityadi Ashtalakshmi, Paripurna Kripa Kataksha Siddhartham. Let all the loans be removed. Let all the Ashtalakshmis like Dhana Lakshmi, wealth, Dhanya Lakshmi, food and rich, Santana Lakshmi, offspring, Saubhagya Lakshmi, fortune, Vidya Lakshmi, praise, Shaurya Lakshmi, bravery, Veera Lakshmi, heroism, Vijay Lakshmi, success be showered upon, Pariksha, Sumnata Sthane, Vijaya Praptyatam, Sarva Vidya Parangata Siddhyartham, Megha Shakti, Grahana Shakti, Abhivriddhyatam. Let the top rank be of excellence be acquired in all fields of knowledge. Let the memory, power, understanding, ability be increased. Ityadi Sakalavida Sanmangalani, Guru Pakatachena Praptyatam. By the grace of the Guru, let all the auspiciousness be showered upon Shri Kailasa Madhvada Shanta Shamala Pita Rudha. The one who has ascended the Madurai Shamala Pita, the Pita established by Devi Meenakshi, the incarnation of Shamala Devi, it is the supreme place of Kailasa, where Parameshwar resides and rules the whole cosmos and Kailasa. Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara, Pinnaswarupa, Shivaputra Ratna Kumara, the one who is no different from Meenakshi Sundareshwara, the most beloved son of Parameshwara, the young boy, Gurumanyatulyavatara, Shri Parvati, Sanyapana of the Divya Jnana Vishit Sakra Nigama Dravida Veda Pravatrita, the young boy who is the gem among gurus and unequaled avatar, the one who received enlightenment by drinking the breast milk of Devi Parvati, the author of Dravida Veda, which is the essence of all Vedas Dhammas. Srimad Parameshwar Karuna Samadhikatam Maichadrashayana Yamana Chatra Chamara Shichinna Kahaladi Samasta Viradavalyalankೃತ Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti. The one adorned by the quadrangular palanquin made of pearl, received by the grace of Parameshwar, adorned by young musical instruments, sacred symbols of worship, etc., adorned by the hymns of praises, the one who has won the whole world by his enlightenment and the science of enlightenment and been accepted as supreme ruler. Sarva Jana Sangha Satyo Nirvana Diksha Vyapa Varga Varsha Vishrana Jimhuta Paramata Kalabha Kesari, Shavara of Videha Mukti, immutable state of enlightenment immediately by Nirvana Diksha to all people. The one who creates this protecting leader, the roaring lion and trumpeting elephant for other legions. Shaiva Siddhanta Sthapanacharya Shri Rajadiraja Pandya Maharaj Guru Shapana Shakyadi Mahandakara Nivarana Jnana Bhanu Ekshana Nirhara Dvajo Chedana Purvaka Srimad Rishvadvaja Sthapaka Shaiva Samaya Tardre. The Acharya who established Shaiva Siddhanta, the Rajaguru, the Pandya king, who is the supreme kings of all kings. The Guru was also Pandya king, the supreme kings of all kings, enlightening sun that removes utter darkness of delusion. The one who is creator and reviver of Shaivism. Shaiva Siddhanta Sthapana Acharya Shri Rajadiraja Pandya Maharaja Guru Shapana Shakyadi Mahandakara Nivarana Jnana Bhanu Vikshana Narhara Dvajochedana Purvaka Srimad Rishabhadvaja Sthapaka Shaiva Samaya Kartre. The Acharya who established Shaiva Sarvajna Pīఠāruಢ Shri Jagadguru Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Bhagi Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swami Nama Avatara Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Prarudita Shamala Pīఠa Sarvajna Pīఠa Trinavatyutra Drishtama Guru Mahasannidhana. The one who is the ruler of Sarvajna Pīఠa, the seat of omniscience, O the avatar of such above mentioned attributes, the Guru of the whole world, Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Appa Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swami, O the ruler of the kingdom of enlightenment, the Shamala Pīఠa Mahasamsthana, which is survived by Jnana Sambandha Swami, O the one who has ascended the seat of omniscience, 297 Guru Mahasannidhana, Arunagiri Yogeshwara Paramparagata Arunachala Sarvajna Pīఠa Guru Mahasannidhana, the one who has ascended the seat of Arunachala Sarvajna Pīఠa in the lineage of Arunagiri Yogeshwara, Kailasa Paramparagata, Pancha Kailasa Sarvajna Pīఠa, Trayasam Chaduttara Dushatama Guru Mahasannidhana, The one who has ascended the seat of Kanchi, Kailas Sarvagya Pita, the 233rd font of Guru Mahasannidhanam, the lineage of Kailasa, Nityotsava Nityamangal Nitya Kalyan Nitya Kailasa Paramparagata Adi Kailasa Nithyananda Pita Mahasamastana Mahasimhasana Pita Kartre, the creator of the Nithyananda Pita Mahasamastana Mahasimhasana Pita, which is eternally celebrating auspicious festival and having the attractive energy of enriching Sakshat Shri Paramashivoham Buddha Kailasa Paramparagata Vaidusutama Vishwa Parichandra Bhagiyata Shri Ramachandra Shurasi Nityananda Chinna Sarvabhauma Chakrati Paramparaghata Chatushashti Yogini Mandita Chatushashti Sampradaya Pravartakam Budharmashas Evam Chaprapta Sarvagya Pita Surangi Samrajam Buddha Vishikta Chudamani Sakshat Shri Paramashivoham Buddha Kaikila Mahaguru Punarudrita Mahanirvani Pita Ashtodhara Sahasra Shri Mahamandaleshwara, the 1000th Mahamandaleshwara of Mahanirvani Pita established by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself and divine visage Kapila Sakshat Shri Paramashivoham Abhishekta Samasagananayaka Shri Mahaganapati Samarambha Navachinna Pitadishwara Guru Parampara Prapta Ashtotara Sahasra Shri Atala Pitadishwara, the 1008 Shri Atala Pitadishwara of Atala Pita, which has an unbroken lineage of point starting from Bhagavan Mahaganapati, who is the leader of the Ganas and was coronated by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself. Mukti Swarga Purasarana Pita Trayo Vimsha Guru Mahasannidhana, the 23rd Guru Mahasannidhana of Mukti Swarga Purasarana Pita, Kailasa Paramparaghata Adi Pita Sarvagya Pita Jagat Guru, the Jagat Guru of Adi Pita Sarvagya Pita in the lineage of Kailasa, Shri Kailasa Punarudharaka, Shri Kailasa Paramacharya, Srimad Paramahansa Parivrajagacharya, Vari Sachidananda Pranavasrupa Shrotriya Brahmanishta, Srimad Jagat Guru, Shri Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva, Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swaminam Prityartham, who is in the state of Paramahamsa, the Acharya of all sannyasis, the Parivrajaka, the embodiment of pure truth consciousness and bliss, the embodiment of sacred syllable Om, the knower of the Vedas, the one who is established consciousness, Tesham Padaravindayoho Bhakti Siddhyartham Guru Kripa Kataksha Siddhyartham Kshema Stairya Virya Vijaya Ayura Rogya Aishwaryana Dharmata Kamamoksha Sudhita Phala Purushartha Siddhyartham Samasta Yutopashantyartham Samasta Mangalavapyartham Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Parameshwara Prasadena Sakutumbasya Jnana Vairagya Jivan Mukti Praptyartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Nityanandeshwara Parameshwasya Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Parameshwara Avatara Bhuta Sarvadeva Devi Swarupasya Bhagavataha Shri Nithyananda Parameshwasya Cha Jnana Shodasopachara Sarvopachara Archanaradhana Pujam Prathanam Karishe. Om Ananda Gandhalayaya Namaha Om Bhavaroga Veshajaya Namaha Om Kalpatarave Namaha Om Pashupataye Namaha Om Pashamochakaya Namaha Isitapaladayakaya Namaha Om Bhagyavritti Parivartakaya Namaha Om Adivyadi Vinashakaya Namaha Om Samasa Gunanvitaya Namaha Om Vidadi Purishaya Namaha Om Shikailasapataye Namaha Om Shivashakti Swarupaya Namaha Om Shri Nithyanandaya Namaha Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha Om Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Om Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Avatara Bhuta Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Shri Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swamine Namaha Om Nithyanandam. Let's enter into this stotra. Sindhuraruna Vigraham Trinalena Manikya Mauli Suratara Nayaka Shekaram Smitamuki Mapi Navakshoruham Panipyamali Punaratna Chashakam Raktotpalam Vipratim Saumyam Ratna Grastarakta Charanam Tayek Paramam Vikam. The mother is to be meditated upon as a shining with brilliant red body, triple light sporting a crown of rubies studded with a crescent. A face of all smiles, a splendid first one hand holding a jewel cup, brimming with mead, and the other one twirling a red lotus. Arunam Karunam Tarangitakshim Dritapashangusha Pushpabana Chapam Animadi Piravratam Ayukairahamityeva Vipavaye Bhavani. I meditate on the great Empress. She is red in color. Her eyes are full of compassion, and she holds a sword and the bow and flowery arrow. She is surrounded on all sides by powers such as Anima for race, and she is the self within me. Jayet Padmasanastam Vikasita Vadanam Padmapatraya Dakshim Hemam Pam Valangkara Yuktam Satatam Bhayatam Bhaktanam Ram Bhavanim Shri Vidyan Shantamurti Sakala Suranutam Sarva Sampat Pradatri Divine goddess is to be meditated upon as seated on the lotus with feet alive. She is golden hued and has lotus flowers in her hand. She dispels fear of the devotees who bow before her. She is the embodiment of peace, knowledge, and is praised by gods and grants any wish wished for. Now in the same space, let us all get ready. Enter into the meditation. Let's get ready, get prepared, receive darshan of Devi Parashakti. Sit your head, spine and straight. Start chanting the Mahamantra. Nithyananda
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Nithyananda Paramashivoham.